Oh, we have Mulan picking out her main hero, Lilia.
Who's really annoying.
Yeah, and we have Claude locked. Claude is a very hard marksman to use, but we believe SM might know what he's doing.
Legion.
Legion
Going for his main.
picking out his main.
Hylos. The
big
guy
man.
himself.
Very annoying tank CC.
With the ring of punishment. You guys, once you're caught in the ring of punishment, it's really hard to get out of it unless you have a lot of mobility. I see Claude switching to sprint because of that, it seems.
And we have the second round of bans, starting with Googs. Bans out the Barats.
What do you think the mage is going to use right now? Eudora.
Oh, they banned out his Aurora, so I don't think he'll come to this match.
Googs is going to probably pick Eudora.
Let's hope so. Eudora is Goog's main, and we hope that he'll show us some magic.
The best camper in the world.
Oh, and we have
Nolan.
We have Nolan picked up by Jury. Nolan very high damage. Oh, and the hovering over the Atlas.
He picks Atlas straight from Pacific Rim. Oh, he switches. He isn't going for the Octopus robot.
He's flexible. He's trying to impress his lady.
Seems like he's still undecided. And it looks like Legend goes for the Akai jungle once again. And they lock in their picks. Atlas, Akai, Claude, Lilia, and Xbox.
Goog's going for Nana, an old man with beard.
Oh, he'll change the Valir.
He's going for his main. Another
one of his main is God. God with a lot. Oh, and he goes back to the Vexana. Oh, he absolutely demolished the enemy team in the last game. So, Fab, what are your thoughts for this game?
I'll go with the Googs team this time again.
Ah, I see.
What about you?
I'd also go with Googs because I believe in Googs. We all believe in Googs.
And the enemy now.
What about you, Trey?
It seems that the draft is in favor of Legend 5 once again. Because with that Nolan in the Googs, that Nolan in the Vexana is really huge in crowd control, and then Yuzhong can easily get to the backline. But it'll depend. Xbox is still quite a tough pick to deal with. Let's see what Yuzhong will be able to do in this case. And seems the recurring picks this time. The recurring picks this time seem to be Akai jungle and the Vexana mid lane, in both Legend and Googs.
And for context, we want to say that Googs is like the faker of Mobile Legends. He's very well known, a very good mage, mid laner, and we believe he stomps on all his competition.
Yes.
And here we are in game 2.
You mean
Chuck going mid lane?
I think you mean his knight stomps on the competition when he drops it on their head.
Very true, Troy. And we have Team Blue starting with the blue buff, while Team Red also start with the blue buff. I think Red want to go for the cabbage. Oh, and we have Ekborg in mid lane. He's chasing out the Hylos.
Yeah, they're preparing to... But the Litho is down, is on the bottom side, so it looks like Nolan might have a free one, but Akai just arrives on the scene just in time. Let's see who wins.
And in bot lane we have...
Akai actually wins the Red Tree battle. Bot lane, it seems that Kimi has really put the poke on Claude. And
Claude is forced to use it.
Yeah, Legion is really doing a lot of zoning that mid bush, giving a lot of vision towards the top side. And Slide, it seems Slide this time is on the Xbox.
Yeah, and here we have Prince Chuck just checking whether everything's all in good in bot lane. And now he's roaming mid. Oh, and we have the Lilia who's caught out, forced to use her flame shots.
She is low.
Haha becomes the rescue.
Yeah, she will be forced to retreat there. Nolan is ganking top lane, staying in the bush to see if Slide will see if Xbox will overextend, but he decides to just invade the small jungle camps on the east side. Seeing it's going to be hard to reach Xbox, Atlas goes in, but it seems that he isn't ready to pick up anyone. Still doesn't have his ult. The turtle is up, and Nolan will get started right away.
And we have Legend with Akai hopping around the area, seeing whether he can make a steal.
Right now it seems like a 50-50. Who's going to get it? Nolan gets it.
And Yori steals the turtle.
Nolan gets
and
the
Legion awake 1 HP. And First Blood goes to the Lilia.
Even with the control, he wasn't able to stop him from taking the turtle. And Yuzhong overextends and he gets deleted right there and then. He tries to chase for Lilia, but without success.
And as we said in game 1, it's no need to chase if you just know you're going to die either way.
You can try if it's getting a high priority kill and you're a low priority, because it's the essence of trading. You know, if you trade a low priority teammate for a high priority target, it's actually a good trade, but in this case he tried and got nothing instead.
And UNRC are ahead by 1,000 gold lead. Oh, here we have Jory overextending, and he runs away. Legion down with the ults.
He just sidesteps, but Akai pins him to the wall. Is there anyone to finish him? Nobody to finish him, and Claude is caught in the middle of that. He tries to end it, but he's forced to teleport back to his spawn.
And Mulan with the kill.
He ends up finishing him off. Both
here we have
the mage and the tank are really low, and it seems they're not ready to recall. So they
and Mr. Slider's kill Legion.
They end up dying
of the map.
At this point.
Sunday
will get the kill. Sunday will get that kill. Will he be able to get Lilia now this time? Lilia, did she pop her ultimate? She does not have her ultimate right now, but Yuzhong was unable to get the kill. Down there, Kimi is just doing a lot of damage on Claude. Akai got in the tower to try and push her out of it, but it ends up not working at all. Kimi survives.
Yeah, and the second turtle is up. We see Jory starting it up again. Akai is in mid lane, but he'll reach before the turtle dies.
It seems that this one goes to Roland. I don't think they will make it in time. The turtle
and Nolan secures
goes to Legend 5.
And we have a post-objective team fight with Legion leading everything. Legion is actually alone.
Atlas actually got 2 people in his ult. One is dead. And will Legion escape? Nope. Mulan on the Lilia will take him down with the flame shot.
And if you look closely, Mulan is leading with 5 kills, 0 deaths, 1 assist.
Yeah, looks like someone picked their main and is now carrying the team. Because Lilia Drill does deal a lot of damage. And once he gets that...
Our goal leader extended to 2,000. Lilia with the happy Layla smile. Just riding up the crowd here a bit.
Googs drops the knight and attempts to push to chip down the tower, while Hylos finds himself in the enemy jungle, and then they just retreat after that. It seems they're just poking each other, testing the waters. Googs just getting annoying with those stuns. Lilia forced to pop the ultimate by Yuzhong, while Atlas, he just uses his ultimate. He couldn't get anyone out. It's actually a really big fight, but will Akai uses the ult to push everyone back and get away.
Oh, and the Claude goes in.
Claude tries to get into the team fight, but no, he is too squishy and gets deleted instantly. Googs is not shying away from dropping the knight, but he goes down. He goes.
And Legion, we have a Legion, and Legion also goes down to the Lilia. Lilia is really fed this game now with 7 kills.
It seems the tides are turning this time, where Unrefined Chaos have the lead. Will they get Nolan? Nolan gets caught out in the team, but he just easily dashes away. Kimi doing a lot of damage on the Atlas, and then Atlas tries to engage on him, but all the control is missed and he is forced to retreat.
Oh!
Kimi with the snipe. Kimi just snipes with the ult and gets the kill on Atlas. So he's not getting away this time. Jory.
And here we have Legend setting up the turtle, but Jory sees it coming, and
who will get it this time? He pushes him away and secures the turtle. Uses the ult and secures the turtle.
And here we have an invade on the blue buff.
They try to invade his blue buff, but it seems they will be unable to do so. Akai secures his buffs.
Googs throws out the handshake.
Yuzhong gets in on the black dragon form, gets no one. Xbox just drops the last insanity, gets all of them low. 2 people die for the price of none. They committed to something they could. They committed to something they could not complete. Now Akai going for the red buff while Nolan pushes the bottom lane into the minions. Claude comes to defend that lane. And
our gold DT extends to a whopping 2.4 thousand by the 8 minutes.
It will seem so. Googs on the Vexan really doing a lot of poke damage and forces Lilia to use ult. Team fight seems to be brewing right now. Try to cut someone on, but they escape easily. Akai ends up pinning Hylos outside, but is unable to pin him as he just circumvents that. Yeah, it seems nobody is able to take down any other. Akai goes in.
And Legend.
At this point, the teams are just heavily poking each other. Hylos seems to be going down. He goes down. Xpog with the last insanity gets 2 more kills. This game is really looking to the favor of unrefined chaos this time. They're having a really huge lead. Nolan just he steals Akai's buff and makes a timely getaway. It will be really hard to catch Nolan without any crowd control.
And the jungler of the red side is 1021, while the jungler Legend is 108. I think he's just too tanky for the enemy team to deal with.
The load is up and the unrefined chaos will waste no time in taking it, while the others are busy buying time for them. Will they be able to steal this load successfully? No, Yuzhong gets in there, but he doesn't arrive in time. They get the load, they get a free load. You know what I always say? You know what I always say? Oh, Kimi drops another bomb on this. This guy is doing a lot of damage. They took the load, but they're taking heavy damage. They're taking heavy losses. Will Akai isn't able to get away.
Lord absolutely popped there.
4 of them down, but the Lord, nobody is there to push the Lord. Nolan will take it down easily. And that Lord goes to waste.
And as we said, he knows we trust.
Enos, I believe he got the Ice Queen wand, so it will be really hard to run away from that. These laws are just too much.
Here in the caster's desk, we love seeing these early lords, these early engages.
Googs will be able to secure the mid tower. Escapes Xbox last insanity. He's able to escape Goog's last insanity.
And here we see the recall. Oh, Goog is going back for something more.
Will he recall or will he stick around to fight? He can just wait for the cooldown and drop his knight to do the fighting for him. Nolan gets the kill on the...
and Jory kills Mulan.
He gets the kill on the mage. The dragon himself lands into the fray, but barely misses everyone. He gets a few and it does not much damage. Doesn't do much damage. Nolan gets taken down.
Kill on the...
This team seems like it's just too tanky. Kimi seems to be the only one with the penetration to be able to take apart that team bit by bit. And Gogs as well on the Vexana.
we all saw that this game they were mainly targeting Googs because of what the impact that he had last game. So I believe the early start on Googs it made him come online much later than he did last match.
Still, Akai tries to invade. Even I will prioritize the Kimi, because late game Kimi will really hurt if there's no dive, and this team doesn't seem to have any dive other than Atlas, which I bet she can easily dodge if she's really good enough.
Then we saw this game. Kimi has had free farming for the last 12 minutes. Oh, here we have Claude. 1 HP on the Kimi, but fails to get the kill.
Kimi will escape from the Claude, and now a team fight without both of them. Unrefined Chaos taking heavy losses.
Oh, and Mulan
taking a lot of damage. But Xbox will be on top, pushing that tower, taking advantage of the Chaos to steal one tower. But Kimi and Kyuzhong are on his tail. He will be able to get away. The Lord has spawned, and it seems to be in favor of Legend 5 in taking this Lord since.
Oh, and here we have Prince Chuck who just wasted his ults.
They have the numbers advantage. They could get started on Lord, but Akai could just come and just push them all out of it.
I believe they should get started. They should get started on Lord because Prince Chuck just uses ult, so it's still on cooldown, and that the lack of that CC would be able to make them to take the Lord much easier than if he had it. And Jory here overextends, but manages to escape with his life.
They almost got Claude and the whole team, but they just got outplayed by Claude.
Oh, and Googs falls again.
Legion will not be able to escape. Lord is free, but it will seem that it's now in the favor of Unrefined Chaos. This seems like a free Lord for them. But Nolan is back, but they have the numbers advantage.
And if you do look at our gold lead has sort of stabilized to both of them having about 40.5 thousand.
Yeah, it will seem so. The gold lead is really huge.
Oh, Jury falls down to the Claude.
They will be taking this Lord for free. That's the second Lord on the side of Unrefined Chaos. Will they use this to push their lead? Or will Legend
should actually end the game now?
Akai overextends all by himself, but the enemy doesn't have enough damage to take him down, so he's just teasing them. Lilia really low, going for. He actually gets the kill on Googs. He gets the kill on Vexana, and uses the ult to save herself.
Oh,
she's still alive, and the team fight is going in favor of. Who knows that? Unrefined Chaos are taking heavy damage. Enos almost sniping down Atlas he almost sniped down Atlas, but it didn't quite have the range to reach it. Mulan pops the ult, but she's doing a lot of range damage from that. Lord will be pushing down bottom as the guys are falling back to defend it. Then will the tower fall? It will seem that this tower will survive. There are no minions to push it. And they will be able to defend, not losing a single inhibitor from this Lord.
That's some good defense from Leg.
Yeah, the Unrefined Chaos lost so many members from that fight before Lord arrived. They were taking a lot of damage. For a moment, it didn't seem obvious which side was going to lose that fight. Oh, Atlas drops in with the flicker, but both of them just purified out of it. He actually got the marksman and the mage. He got Vexana and Kimi.
And Legion pops the mortality. Oh, SA with the kill on the Yuzong. Now they're chasing down Legion, but Legion manages to escape.
Nolan will be down there pushing the lane, trying to provide some pressure, forcing them to retreat and defend their tower. And Nolan himself will be retreating. It's really a good strategy.
Oh, and Claude because once you off guard,
Claude, I think he will escape. Yeah, with this skill too, gives him a lot of mobility. Unless he gets caught in some really hard crowd control that he won't be able to use his skill. But as long as it's not on cooldown, he will be able to easily escape from it. He's chipping down the tank really hard. This is the item in play.
Now he's being chased by the Vexana, but manages to escape with the skill too. Oh, he's hurt by the handshake.
The danger of Demon Hunter Sword.
Back in. And Googs actually falls. Double kill to Mulan, who's using the Lilia. This Lilia is on fire this game with 14 kills.
He's just popping them off from a distance. Nolan just tries to provide split pressure by clearing those lanes, forcing them to retreat, to fall back and defend. But will they be able to get him this time? Nope, he uses his retribution and to run away. And it will seem the third lord goes to Unrefined Chaos. They'll be able to get Nolan. He has a lot of dashes, so it doesn't seem... Oh, he just pops off his retribution. It will seem that he is not able to get away. Another free lord for Unrefined Chaos. It will seem that this game is really going hard in their favor. Yu Zhong drops in onto all three of them, trying to get... He wasn't in time to get the lord. Kimi with a lot of damage takes down Claude.
Oh, but this Mulan is not taking this fight laying down.
That's quite an intensive fight. They lost a member on both sides, so the numbers game is still even, but the Lord is on the side of Unrefined Chaos.
I think they need to do something about this Lilia, because this Lilia is going to be the end of leg. With the amount of damage she's doing from the backline, and with her ult, she's just able to deal insane amounts of damage and still be able to live. As you see, she only has 3 deaths. And here we have another engage.
These guys take too much damage and they do no damage.
And Enos kills
Xbox
Mulan.
goes in for Kimi. It doesn't seem like Kimi will be able to escape. Kimi goes down. Legion tries to follow up, but it's a bad idea. This is going to get chipped down by the true damage from Xbox.
And the kill goes over to Legends.
It seems you won't be able to escape. Will Gogs be able to outplay them this time? It doesn't seem like the case. He's surviving, he's holding down his own, but the immortality pops. It doesn't seem like she'll be able to get away. She did keep them busy for a long time though.
Oh, and Jerry against the Claude will fall to the Claude.
They want to go for another tower. Xbox gets caught by Yu Zhong while having his armor down, but it's not the passive triggered. It's not enough to kill him. Seems to be a bit tankier than he expected.
Jungle on the red side has not been that much. Oh, we have Kimi with insane damage on the Claude.
Claude not able to survive Kimi's damage. Xbox pops the last insanity, but all he does is do some damage to some minions. The rest of the team is now back. Most of it. Hylos comes to zone away with the path with his ultimate. And Yuzong with the dragon again trying to zone. Oh, he's actually aiming for the Lilia, but then Lilia uses the ult to go back. There's no Legend 5 doesn't have much burst damage. The burst damage should come from Nolan, but he doesn't seem so keen on getting to the Lilia because of it's actually really dangerous to try to aim for the backline. They have quite the solid team composition here this time, Unrefined Chaos. It seems they learned the lesson from game 1. Indeed. Hylos taking a lot of damage, not able to do enough burst damage. Kimi with a lot of damage, but still not able to secure the kill. But Hylos able to escape. Hylos is able to escape by popping his ultimate, but Claude actually cuts him off from behind and pops his immortality. That's a lot of immortalities this game. Akai still has the immortality and Xbox. Everyone's just popping immortality left, right and center. Yu Zhong will go down. There's a lot of true damage being taken. Nolan's immortality popped. Again, last insanity. This is the last ditch effort for defense. they have no minions to push this tower. Will they be able to defend?
Oh, the ult kills the Legion.
He gets caught, but it's an actual trade. Kimi just does a lot of damage. Xbox immortality, another immortality
and
pop. Akai still has his immortality. So
and we have Claude starting up the Lord.
Claude goes to solo the Lord. Let's see if he'll be able to manage this. It doesn't seem like anybody be in a position to contest this. So they'll be taking this free Lord.
Yeah.
The fourth Lord.
And now we have third from his jungler.
Kimi is doing a lot of damage, but it doesn't seem to be enough just to get over the point. She's doing a lot of damage, getting the team really low. But when it comes to finishing them off, yeah, she's struggling a bit.
Yeah. I'd say the red team jungler this game has not been involved as much. He's just been pushing lanes.
Yeah, Nolan actually.
I think he's just been getting.
They're all defending now.
Nolan is the actual threat for Lilia, but I think even Lilia does a lot of damage to him. So you will have to time. You will have to have the perfect timing for that in order to execute Lilia. So the final push, and it comes with Lord. It does not seem like this time they will be able to take Lord. Hylos launches the path to slow the enemies. Atlas catches up Googs and the rest of them, but
godlike for Mr. Slide.
They just escaped. They're really low, trying to defend that base, but it doesn't work.
God.
The Lord is still standing, and this seems to be too much for them. And the victory for round 2 goes to Unrefined Chaos. So it's 1-1.
Very good game from
Lilia didn't get MVP.
Oh wow, we've just noticed that Xbox steals away the MVP from the Lilia.
It will seem so. Perhaps just so much damage done. 8-1-19 with Guinness 16-5-10.
But
Yes, is carried. Seems the deaths. The deaths played. Okay,
Yes,
so
that's